of betel nut and tobacco.
I have to cremate dead bodies. There is a foul smell, so I eat pan. Sometimes we feel uneasy looking at a dead body. If we don't drink at night, it stays in our head.
High above the burning ghats, morning rituals begin in the crowded alleys where the Dalits live. Ramji starts his day chasing monkeys. His wife, Jalpari Devi, prepares roti in the tiny windowless closet they use as a kitchen. The family of 6 lives in just 2 rooms. While most Dalits accept their destiny, their eldest son, Raja Babu, dared to think the unthinkable.
I didn't like it. The smoke suffocated me. I couldn't breathe. When I saw people going to school and studying, I wanted to be like them. I used to pray to God for help.
10 years ago, God and Raja Babu's father found a way to help him escape his fate.
The principal of a college died and was brought to the ghats to be cremated. We said that we will burn the body when you give my child an admission, or else we won't let you burn the body.
We have lived our life like this. We don't want our kids and their kids to live this way. We want them to get ahead.
Outside Delhi, the 4-story Gold Souk Mall is an emblem of the country's transformation. 50 stores sell millions of rupees of gold jewelry every day. India's middle class has exploded. At nearly 300 million, it's almost as big as the entire population of the United States. Many live the lives of luxury once reserved for their British colonial rulers. But while middle-class India grows, so too does the social divide. And the discontent. India's landless carry the symbol of their India, Mahatma Gandhi, the man who drove the British out of India through peaceful protest and helped create the world's largest democracy. 25,000 peasants and tribal people from across India are following in his footsteps. They're walking towards the capital to tell their government they've been left behind by the country's roaring economic growth.
I sit in a place in India where I see nothing has changed in the last 60 years. In my village, no hint of modern India.
Among them is Aruna Roy, who 30 years ago left her comfortable life and civil service job to work with India's poor.
You can't have a superpower with 8.5% having, being the most rich people in the world, having cars and yachts and planes and all that, and the rest of them not even having a bicycle. It's not possible. In a democracy, you have to carry everyone with you.
The landless have been walking for 23 days. 4 have died from exhaustion. In the heat of the afternoon, they stop to refresh and rest. Their meal for the day is rice, roti, and a few vegetables. For them, it's a feast. The story they tell is one heard all over India. While development is gobbling up vast amounts of land, the promises of land reform that would give them a small plot. Without land, they will remain at the bottom. Rambasun Maji is from Bihar and has a family of 15 to feed.
काम करो ये ना तक लगा तो भूख रहा सका ही कोई दिक्कत ये सब दिक्कत है काम मिला है तो कर ले अब बुरा आदमी है काम को जी मिला
10 years ago, the government gave them deeds to land held by higher caste landlords. They're still trying to get it.
मदद क्या, हम लोग 2-3 बार उस पर सीओ अंचल के यहाँ गए, लेकिन वो अपने टाल दिए हर तरह के चलिए, लेकिन वहाँ सीमांत किसानों, दमंग किसानों के पास वो ज़मीन है, लेकिन हम लोग भयभीत से हम लोग का।
This fragile sheet of paper is all they have.
और ये ज़मीन जिस तरह से वो कागज़ है उस तरह से हम अपने सुरक्षा महसूस हो रहा है कि नहीं, ये मेरा ही ज़मीन ही है और इसको हम अच्छे तरह से रखे हुए हैं।
Tonight they will sleep by the side of the highway. Tomorrow will bring them closer to Delhi and the government they intend to confront. In the northeastern state of Bihar, a procession of a very different kind brings sacred water from the Ganges. It's the start of the fall festival season. Inside the compound of the railway minister, a special puja is being performed. A Brahmin priest leads Lalu and his family through the complex prayer service. Brahmins are the elite of the caste system and have always held the top jobs in government and politics. Lalu may not be able to keep up with the Brahmins at puja, but he's way ahead of them when it comes to politics. He's a Yadav, a herder, one of the lower castes. 15 years ago, he organized them into a massive voting bloc and did the unthinkable. He rose to the pinnacle of power in Bihar.
I have fight for the poor people, backward classes. My strength is people. Because I came from zero, became hero. I started from zero and became hero.
This is Meet the Press, Lalu style. Charismatic and capricious, the cowherd rules like a king. Lalu has moved on from chief minister to become one of the most important members of India's government. Lalu represents what is possible in the new India, its hopes and its contradictions. Durga is honored with tributes to her supreme strength and undefeated power. She is truly a goddess to worship for a lower caste herder with his eye on the country's top job.
No, yes, everybody wants to become prime minister. Every politician.
It's morning in the holy city of Varanasi, and the monkeys are back. The Dalit son Rajababu gets ready for the day.